take another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway in Buffalo. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Here I come.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. He takes this for 3 to the 29. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's going to get to the 31, and that for the first down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. This is Jalen Richard. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Where they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. First carry for Devontae Booker. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs taking it in. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. And he'll throw right away. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing is Allen on third. And that's caught by Beasley. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Singletary. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Tanner Muse there defensively.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. Forced out to his left. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
2nd and goal from the 1. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Booker. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Shotgun now for Carr. That's complete right around the 8. And And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play. Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
He hits Beasley right side.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's able to find Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. And now he'll tuck it and run. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On 1st down, Singletary. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a run with Singletary. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills have retaken the lead.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Throwing on first down is Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Throwing again, Carr. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Vegas, first down.
On first down, Carr. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second and 10. The final shot here before half for Carr. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 22-yard line.
They go right back to Singletary. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Third down and 4.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And the Raiders have got him. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Ferrell, that got in there to bring him down.
That's be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
The 43-yard line.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here.
Brought down by A.J. Brown. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
1st down, Las Vegas.
This is Richard. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 1st down Raiders, Carr to Waller.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Jacobs now. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They run it with Jacobs. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Carr. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Darren Waller there to make the grab. And the Raiders have retaken the lead. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it. And he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Going to throw right side here, complete.
7 yards to pick up there.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there, first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Allen now on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Here's Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They run here with Singletary. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Second down and goal. Allen steps away, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point right down the middle, and that will make this a 4-point game. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 44. Singletary to get the drive started. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And 7.
Singletary again. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one, a first down pickup.
DBL, you will never beat me in Madden again. Facts. Ever.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs.
Ever beat me in Madden again.
No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
They'll run on first down. Singletary. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know, the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big...
You never beat me again, DBL.
Touchdown at this stage.
Never. I'm on a whole different level, dude. Ain't run this clock out, dude. The fuck? I'm on a whole different level, man. I don't even want to do it.
Timeout with 2 ticks left.
You won't beat me again, dude.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They will run with Singletary. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.
Yeah, DBL. That's a catch. 2 feet on the ground. That's a catch, sir. Stop. Let it go. You lost. Hey. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Push me up.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do that with the Kansas City Chiefs. And we are underway below. And they'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First down, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they get him getting the man before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. He can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Chris Jones on the stop. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Singletary. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. As the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know any way.
Oh, bad play there, man. Bad play. Bad play.
Snags it from the pick.
Bad play.
Offensively, far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 26. Their first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And from the 25, they moved this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
His way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Early down steps to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. They're going deep to Hill. It was and his guys are going to take over at the 1-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try to wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
On 2nd and 7, Allen, rush coming, and he's taken down. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Allen works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. Taken the early lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet.
No substitute for speed. We talk about them all the time. The evidence was right there.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33.
33-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he slips up past. It's the 45 before being tackled.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Amir, come here. Amir. Amir.
And frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From just short of midfield, he's got it. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 37. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line. Shotgun snaps to Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 7.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Kept his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Completes it to Goodman. And down inside the 15 he goes. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first.
One thing you're looking for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get the other scheme down.
And we're running here down to the 6-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. A screen to Bell. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A loss of 3 to bring up 4.
When you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't so good because he should be by the time you throw the pass. If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay to get credit on both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. But they sticking when they get close to the goal line. They get a field goal for the offense. 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Allen Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out in the running game.
On first down, they stick with Singletary. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Frank Clark there on the stop. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the Chiefs' 42-yard line.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now.
Uncle.
Than I am fullbacks, but doesn't
Hey,
what you call
I'm beating up on, I'm here right now.
And there we saw completion.
I just beat DBL twice today.
Second and 5.
Get him back to back.
5-yard completion on
I'm Mack
first
Med,
down.
surgical. You know what it is. I'm going to beat you tonight, too.
Here's Allen to throw it.
Oh, my God. He baked the fuck out of me that play.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Oh, my God. Don't worry about it.
To the 24-yard
Don't worry about it.
line.
Shit.
That was just one of those
He
interceptions.
baked the fuck out of me with that play.
With the 50-yard line.
I got my broadcast up on. He baked the fuck out of me with that play.
On the same page.
God damn. I'm disappointing myself.
He expected something different from his
I'm
receiver.
disappointing
Whether he
myself.
expected him to break in,
I'm disappointing
out,
myself.
deeper,
I'm better than that.
shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was.
Nah, you got, hey, you got on your shit, Unc. You got on your shit, Unc.
As the clock shows 50 seconds
You got on your shit, Unc.
here in half number 1.
Yeah.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 26-yard
The
line.
last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Uh-huh. I'll be killing too, Unc. I ain't gonna lie to you, Unc.
Taking a deep
That's a pick right here.
for Hardman.
Cause it's been a pick. God damn, it's been a pick.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll
God
down.
damn.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced
I already
the
told you, Unc.
incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
No, Get my ball back, boy. I'm a beast. I'm a fucking beast.
Able to pick it. We don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber.
Yeah, you saw that. I got there just in time. You saw that too? Woo, he had that man open. I got there just in time.
You're searching for
Woo.
reason. What's going on?
Yeah, he was. He was open. I saw that too.
His biorhythms, what is it?
You would horoscope on us.
Ain't throw the ball like me. Ain't throw the ball like me. Shit, I do one more time. It's a throw, bro. I call on something. It's my throw. It's the arm. Ooh, the accuracy. Watch this. I call on something. Niggas ain't gonna beat me no more. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. He ain't fuck with me. Oh, the time. I ain't call timeout. I didn't call timeout. Oh, I didn't call timeout. I was feeling myself. Oh, Uncle. I fucked up. I fucked up, Uncle. Oh, I'm so goofy. Oh. I know the game is weird. I think he has it in the second half. I thought, that's what happened. I thought it was out of bounds. But I think it's the second half when he does that. Or fourth quarter.
21-yard line.
I went out of bounds though. Unless I ain't go all the way out of bounds. Okay, you run that play again. Yeah, he didn't go out of bounds. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, he doing the play again. He doing the play again. He doing the same play again. See, that's what people got a problem. Stop doing the same shit. I'm reading the shit. It's the same shit. Uh-huh. You can have that little short yards. You ain't get no. It's a different route. Oh. I'm gonna do something little sneaky though. I'm gonna do something sneaky. A little something sneaky right here. Wow. I came and blitzed too, and he got that ball off. Okay.
A gain of 13, it's a first down.
But that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get
Facts.
the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Oh, good play.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
Oh my God. I fucked up on. I ain't gonna lie to you. I fucked up in that play. I fucked up in that play. Don't even worry about it. I gotta get myself back in this game. Oh shit. Mm-hmm.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly.
Oh, I'm throwing that ball on a whole different level. Hey, it's that throwing. If you can throw that ball to a certain spot, you gonna be on point. You just gotta pinpoint that pass. You gotta be confident going that. You gotta practice. Now I play this game so many times. I do a little extra throw, little throw to the little spot. You throw that ball to the spot, they ain't fuck with you in this game. That's what B1 doing. You run the same play, yeah, but he's throwing that ball to a certain spot. I peep it. Yeah, no, it's like a tight circle. He's throwing that shit like that. In the right spot. You throw it in the right spot, you can't catch the ball. You can't get an interception. You can throw that ball though.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start the half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us.
Yeah. You can't do that. You gotta throw it to where he can't get there. Can't reach it.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Oh God.
Third-round pick in 2018 made the tackle. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next
Man,
time
I gotta be patient. The game is. I got the whole gameplay to win. It's how I play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I gotta win this game right here. I want to win this game. I ain't do shit to them. I ain't win this game.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Oh my God! Did you see that, Uncle? God damn. Hey, you think Nick's gonna play off?
He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
How you feel about Derrick Rose? Was Derrick Rose a good addition to the team?
Second down. From the gun, it's Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 38.
I didn't think he'd get there. I threw it's a good free. I didn't think he'd get there. He's wide open. You saw somebody else open?
And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's
God damn, I don't know how you got that. I'm disappointed about it. True. Just do it too late. Yeah.
Just a yard or 2 shy of 40. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
It's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my analysis of him and what my grades were for him, I thought he was a big-time player, great potential, but I didn't know
Come on, bro.
this player. I was used to a big, solid, thick running back, but now I've got a full package, a guy who can do everything, as we just saw there.
Take him in good. I'm here good too. Have you played DJ?
2013, some people probably wishing they'd taken him in the first.
DJ 3 points.
On first down, it's Bell, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings brings up second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield.
Oh yeah, it was nice. I still gave you a battle though.
Stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find.
Oh God, he got me in that play. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. I got something for him. I got something for him. I got something for him. I got something for him right here. I got something for him. I'm surgical. That's what niggas didn't catch on.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game. The key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. And that is caught for the touchdown. Kansas City.
I try to blitz him.
Travis Kelce on the touchdown pass.
Yeah, I try to blitz him. I don't know how he got on top of him like that. It's alright. It's alright. I fucked up. Big time. I had a momentum too. I had a momentum. Wow. I had a momentum too. God damn. Just gotta play defense. I gotta play defense. I see what didn't work. Didn't work. I got outplayed. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I'm hurt. I know I'm better than that. Wow.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play.
I'm ready for this competition. I'm ready for this.
Not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
At the 46-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Allen. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4.
Get a touchdown, get the ball back, cut it down 3 points. I'm going to be on his ass on defense.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I'll use a timeout too.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I made some mistakes. I thought he was out of bounds. I would have scored that drive. I had points right now. But it's all right. It happens. That's my fault. Too easy. Get off me. Get off me. She got more yards than that. Come on, man.
Same result as last play, 14 yards and another 1st down. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And
1st down.
Inside the 10 to the 9. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
That shit. I'm surgical. At the end of the day, I keep telling people I'm surgical. That's what they ain't understand. They don't want to understand that. Touchdown. I'm surgical. At the end of the day, I made mistakes. We're going to play defense. I don't say I got to play defense to win games. He been said that. The offense don't get you to win. I'm surgical at the end of the day. I'm surgical at the end of the day. He better not make a mistake. He better not make a mistake. He better not make a mistake. Come here, Papa.
Things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Switch up the game now.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, he did.
It's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
God damn.
Before he takes it inside the 40.
Okay. We gotta do something now.
Another first down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line. They'll run it with Williams.
Oh shit.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down, Kansas City.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break in the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Flex, man! Yeah!
A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders...
That was a bad play, huh?
Team a chance.
Yeah, he should have run that ball. It was 3rd though. He want to kick a field goal. It was 3rd down. Nicky, they can't do like you, Nicky. They ain't gonna do like you, Nicky.
Puts them in a much more secure position. And the drive starts with a completion left side, and he'll be corralled right around the 34. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Well, it's the energy, man.
From the gun, Allen finding Knox there, complete.
I'm about to go up. What you mean? I'm about to go up. What you mean? I'm about to go up. I ain't even fucking this up.
This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And the Chiefs
I'm going up. I ain't fucking this up. I can't fuck this up. I can't make this up. I can't fuck it up. I play defense too? Ooh. I told him let me get the ball back. I told him. Now let me get the ball back.
And that's caught by Beasley. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen to Beasley, 1st down Buffalo. Singletary here running out of the gun. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 44-yard line.
Allen's throw is complete, and he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Put the fuck him up, Onk. Watch this. Put the fuck him up, Onk. Watch the throws.
He's back to as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Allen to throw. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. To throw is Allen. He gets it to Brown, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's get it! Fucking surgical in the fucking building. Told niggas that.
Here's Singletary. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
At the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And now the timeout call. So 5 seconds left, and a field goal would send us to overtime. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
A 20-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net. But they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick.
Nikki, I should have won this game, man. Yes, sir. God, I try to run. He played good run defense. God damn.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say,
let's go. Get my way. Get my way. Get my way. Damn.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Gotta play defense now. I gotta play defense now. Woo, this is it. This is it. Woo! Uh-oh. God damn.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
I don't even know why you're trying me on.
They control their own destiny now. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
I don't even know why you're trying me on.
It's Mahomes.
Oh.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain.
I don't know why he trying me on.
Back-to-back completions, and that puts them in enemy territory.
And we're always looking for that elusive term, momentum, aren't we? And I think they're building it with the back-to-back completions.
That blitz would be nice,
now
though.
They feel like they can either
Blitz
take a
is
shot
always nice in
or
situations like this,
continue to
but I
build
ain't
the way
going
that
to
they're
force
doing
it.
now. Safe throws, get it to their playmakers, and see what happens.
On second down, it's Bell.
Good play. Good play. We'll do 30 inches.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Mahomes takes it himself, and he will have a Chiefs first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed.
He don't give no rematch.
I love that
When niggas know you gotta beat them like that, they ain't give no rematch.
Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Oh! It's over. It's over. I want out! It's over. It's over. Woo! Yes, he did. I couldn't believe it. Woo! I done played my ass off, Unc. Did I say I gotta play? Did I say I gotta step up on defense? I'm looking like Tremont Green right now, pointing my fingers down. You know how Tremont Green was talking to Kevin Durant? I'm talking like that right now, man. I told him. I told him.
I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go.
House! I want house! I want house! I want house! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I told niggas, hey, I can sit on the table with top 5. I can't make this up. I can sit on the table with top 5. I can't make it up.
That's the one thing the coordinator has to do and make sure the confidence stays high. Okay, sometimes they're going to get a big play against us. That doesn't mean we change everything and abandon our game plan. But now they have to stiffen and try and keep him out of the end zone.
I should got house though.
On second down, Singletary. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal.
In any yardage game, there's really kind of gravy, and this just becomes what my own coach used to say. Get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
They ain't touchdown? They ain't touchdown? Wow. And man want me to go for it. Man want me to go for it too. Fuck no. Fuck no.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game.
This game right here. This is game right here. Yeah.
Here in overtime. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. From the right
Bye.
The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. Well, we thought this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint into overtime, and it took the field goal to win it.
And we always pay lip service to how important it is to play defense. And usually we focus on the big offensive pyrotechnics, right? But in this case, they got the ball back on defense, gave themselves a chance, and they capitalized on it with a victory.
And I don't care what distance that field goes from in overtime. The knees are always knocking, but he pushed it through.
Not only that, think about your snapper, your holder. A lot of nerves for them, too, because they have to do their job in order to give him one last chance to put a foot to it.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.
Yeah. You see, hey, let me tell you something about niggas. Niggas quiet when you win. That was a good performance on that display. Thank you, I'm playing that Mack Med football. You know, what can I do better on that you've seen? I could do better. Cause I think I did everything right. I may be missing some points. What I need to do. But the defense stepped up though. Ooh, they couldn't believe I won. I pulled that game off.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. And we are underway in Buffalo. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
DB on my broadcast talking shit. He quiet now. He was talking shit earlier.
Drive will begin at the 25.
That boy was hurt. He thought I'm a running back from 3 times. I'll be out here one time. I'm done with him for the night too. I ain't running back no more. I'm gonna keep that same energy I do too. Back from 3 times. I'll be out here one time. I'm done with him for the night too. I ain't running back.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And from the 25, they work this to
I'm
the
just running some
29,
plays, man. I see some offense. I ain't gonna do. I'm telling y'all.
Second down.
Nah, you got better on that Call of Duty. I even like playing with you on Call of Duty. The energy.
To throw, it's Allen. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he
this too easy, huh? I feel like what I learned for the first game, I am not doing in the second game. I gotta play a perfect game.
And finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game. And he's
Great fucking run.
Forward to the 48. Credit the tackle to Tano Passigno.
Why you say that?
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up.
Nigga, I don't have 40 kills back to back, 40 kills. I don't have some games that you ain't believe on. You didn't know. They seen it.
You scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this?
But I seen you got better on. I ain't gonna lie to you, Nicky. You got better. You got way better on that Call of Duty.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers.
But you know, I'm still the GOAT though.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving,
But
scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
we can get on tonight. We get on tonight.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And down.
I feel like this can't be stopped, man.
Inside the 25. A good gain
I just feel like it can't be stopped, man. I really do.
those last two plays.
If I score this, I feel like this can't be stopped.
They'll run with Singletary.
Ooh, good run, motherfucker.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I feel unstoppable. You don't even understand me right now. I ain't losing to nobody all day.
Opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right.
Yeah, I'm gonna run to you. I'm gonna run to you. I'm gonna run to you getting Call of Duty next.
Now Allen.
It's too easy, man.
That's complete right around the 8.
It's too easy, man. It's too easy, man.
For 16 yards, it sets him up 1st and goal.
One of the advantages of zone defense is
Too easy, man.
being able to see the play develop in front
Too
of you.
easy.
One of the disadvantages,
Offense is just clicking.
levels where they can hit
Offense is clicking. Spike that fucking ball, man. Let's spike it, man. It's this is how I'm feeling right now. Feeling great.
And the Bills take
Feeling great right now. Feel like I'm just great.
and score on the opening.
You know, I don't care about no record. I just know when the tournament comes, I'm taking the top nigga out of here. You gotta go.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10.
Onk.
Their own 24-yard
I feel like this can't be forward tonight, Onk. Nikki. I just feel like I can't be beat tonight. I just can't. I don't know, believe me.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24.
He hurt too. He gonna try to go for passes. Now he think he'll pass down the field.
He'll throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Into heavy traffic.
He's done.
Intercepted.
He's done. He's done. He's done. He's done. That nigga done tonight. I'm gonna blow him out. I told you, I ain't making that mistake. I'm getting better. I'm getting better in this fucking game. Like I play this all the time. Why I'm not gonna get? I can't come with the same plays. I don't know how niggas can come with the same plays. They gotta do something else. Y'all gotta have a good play. Y'all gotta have a play. I can just run this. I can run that. I'm running anything on niggas.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I feel like nobody can beat me. I really do. I feel like nobody can beat me tonight. Ever again.
They'll run here with
I might have a problem with B1, the way he throwing that shit though. He might give me a problem. Let me be real. B1 might give me a problem, but anybody else, nah. I ain't worried about it.
Dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other.
See, that's the thing. I make mistakes like this. I'm capitalizing. I want 14-0. Just for that last game, I want 14-0.
from the gun on 3rd down.
I want 14-0. I want 14-0. I want 14 fucking 0.
The Bills first down as they're able to get the
I want 14-0. I gotta capitalize. See, my thing is, I gotta capitalize on the mistake. I don't. I get like niggas be right back in the game. I ain't throwing no picks.
Operating from the gun. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making
Good job, tight end.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there.
I take that 3 yards. You got everything covered up.
Didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve.
It's first down right here.
Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Who fucking run?
Close to a first down at the Chiefs' 18-yard line.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
I want 14-0, Unc. I can't do 10-0. I want 14-0. As hard as I can. I got to.
On 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And he finds a man on the crossing route.
Ain't touchdown?
And he'll be out of
They ain't touchdown? Oh, my God.
3rd down, and that sets
I
up
told you, I want 14-0, Unc. I'm not playing with these niggas no more.
3 passes, all 3
This is
passes
levels.
incompletions, 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance.
And he is
Touchdown, man.
from Buffalo.
I can't be fucked with no more.
Devin Singletary.
This happens when I'm not drinking and smoking.
Add on to their lead.
I get in my fucking bag.
Blocking up
Facts.
the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in constant.
14-0? Okay. He makes a mistake, I want to score every time. I want to make him quit. He make another mistake, I'm going to score. Now I know what he's going to do. I know he's going to come out and try to pass real fast. It's 2 down. He ain't liking it. He's emotional too with it. He ain't like he gonna come out. Oh shit. Oh shit. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna score right back. I'm mad at myself. I'm gonna score right back. I'm gonna score right back. I'm gonna score right back. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna score right back. I'm gonna score right back.
Big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive.
It was mad. It was a gift for him because I had something planned for him on defense. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna score again. I'm gonna score right back on. I promise you. I'm gonna score right back.
That thing's done.
Yeah.
They got the touchdown. It's
Yeah. Kickoff return. I couldn't believe it.
game going ahead of us.
He's gonna pass too. He's gonna fall right in my trap. Don't worry about it. I'm surgical. Ain't that right, Amir? Daddy's surgical.
Bills come to the line.
Daddy's surgical.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you
Ooh.
practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
From the 31, Allen.
Oh my God.
One that's intercepted.
Did he just do that?
Picked off at the 33.
Oh my God.
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
God damn.
It goes without saying.
That's my fault. See that little extra play I do? That's my fault. Ooh, I can't believe I just did. Ooh, shit. Can't believe I just did. Get the ball right back to him. Oh my God.
Down the middle. And we've got a tie game here, a back and full first half.
Wow. I threw it late.
14 now as he sends this one away.
I threw that shit late, dude. I threw that shit late. That's my fault, I fucked up.
That decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's
Hey, Hog, don't go nowhere. I'm gonna kick your ass. But Nicky free though. Y'all go ahead and play. I'm gonna kick your ass, Hog. You still my big brother though.
Hello.
defense ready to go for their next drive.
Hey, you see how I took care of DBL, Hog?
Singletary to get the drive started. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
With that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run.
Hog, you see how I took care of DBL?
Moving forward as they begin the drive.
They'll come up 2nd and
Are you took care of DBL?
24.
Twice in a row. It's been like 5 times now.
Yeah, I seen you say you beat him 5 times.
He'll get this underneath to
In a row. He's done.
You done put him in his place then.
I'm here too. I'm here. I'm about to beat him again.
first down.
You doing your thing. I
doing my thing.
told White. They don't want to give you no credit. So I give you credit behind
You
your
do.
back,
You do.
though.
You do. You do. You do. You do.
I'm saying,
You know why piss me off? He be talking like he teach me how to play. I been knew how to play, man, before you came. Stop it.
Yeah, it's just when we in the heat of the battle, it's just like nigga Noodle. He my boy. But I'm trying to take a head.
Hey, but Nicky don't give you credit though, Hog. Nicky don't give you credit. I can vouch for that.
I don't care. I know he knows.
He knows.
He knows. I know that he knows. You know what I mean?
Facts. Nicky ain't never give no credit. He give himself credit.
But no. Real talk, you doing some things though.
Thank you. It took time. But you gotta understand that record is fraudulent because you gotta understand I was playing what's the name a whole bunch of times.
Right.
DJ.
Yeah, you can beat anybody.
The thing is, I run different plays, Hog. I don't have a one play. I run different shit. That's the difference with me.
Right. You run a few things. I mean, nigga,
and I can run the ball now. I can run the ball real good, real good. And my passing is just like damn. Defense is like damn too, Hog. Tell me my defense is nice too, Hog. My defense is nice.
Yeah. Look,
that's the difference.
It's a good system over there. You got a pretty good system.
I love this nigga. I like how he talk. It's a good system over there. I love it. Oh, you just motivate me right now, Hog. You just motivate me, man. The man says it's a good system over there. Coming from you, I'm motivated, man. See, Nicky ain't gonna talk to me like that. Nicky is just, hey man, you still gotta do this, you still gotta do that. Like Nicky, didn't I play a great defense in that game? You seen it?
Nigga, no. You need to stop that shit. What's up, New?
That's my nigga though. I fucks with him.
Where you at?
He said that's a great system over there though. It's a great system over there. I love it.
Now I said it's a good system. I didn't say it was great.
It's a good system. Okay, I take it. It's good.
Yeah, you got a good. Yeah, you got a good little. Hey, and that middle linebacker, you got some players, and they working for you. High, yeah. But hey, you made me have to work.
Oh, I have to.
Come down that stretch.
I have to, man. I have to. You on a whole different level, man. You on a whole different level. It's like you came to the 5 and you still Hog. That's the thing.
Yeah. So, but look, I got to jump on you early. I can't play no close game with you. I got to get rid of you early like I do Nick New. I got to go on, get rid of him. I got to jump on it from then on now. I can't play with you. Yeah.
You gotta get rid of Mack.
DBL won't give me no game.
Nah, he ain't. He don't play nobody.
He want to talk and look at motherfuckers broadcast.
Yeah, he was just in my broadcast. He was mad. He wanted me to put him third time. Like, nigga, I don't put that one to play. Go play somebody else. Stop looking for me, dude. I'm like, dude, you ain't gonna beat on me and make yourself feel good. He just don't want to get on. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. He just don't want to be on the 500. That's why.
He ain't gonna call me out. He ain't gonna call me out.
Yeah, nah, he ain't calling you out. There, he talk shit. How you gonna talk shit about? How you talk shit about somebody and say how you lost? But you can't beat him. You can't beat Hog. That's facts. You gonna be in that championship mode, that old ass championship that he won back in how many years? That's old, dude.
Man,
what you doing now?
That was before you got in, wasn't it?
I just got in. I just got in.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We're down 3 under a minute to go.
Yeah, I like this. I like this. I like this. I like this.
Nigga New.
I like this.
Well, nigga New. Well, he don't want to rap. Well, J-Pack.
4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Maybe need J-Pack.
Oh, my God.
On the crossing route. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Who you playing?
I'm playing, I'm here. I'm about 3 points. I'm playing, I'm here. I'm about 3 points.
32nd mark of this first half.
Damn.
Yeah.
I might go back ranked then.
Goddamn. DJ not trying to play you too? DJ not trying to play you?
Nah, I just try to play good. The niggas who beat me.
They know who to play. They pop up at certain. They see the thing. They pop up at certain people, dude. That's what killed me though.
Yeah, I ain't studying. Now, the motherfuckers who now Lot beat me pretty good. Well, I came back in the end.
But he had a nice little lead on you. He had a lead on you.
Hell yeah, he had a lead, but I came back. He only won by 6.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess
But it was like a high scoring affair. It was like 48-42.
Oh yeah, it was getting out of hand. Oh my God, I ain't gonna lie to you, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, Hog. You did hurt my feelings with that gonk though last night. That shit pissed me off.
I know it did.
The defense was there. What can I do in that defense?
I bodied you up.
Man, that was different. It was different. Use that L2.
I bodied you up.
Use that L2. That's no you can do. That's smart. I had 2 defenders in that little row. I couldn't believe it. I said, man, when I saw that, I said, that's pick. I said, pick in my mind. When you caught that, my breath was taken. I said, oh my God. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
I mean, it's the hard work. Everybody put in their work that they put in. But man, when I pulled out the game like that, like DJ, our last game, he won on a fucking pass interference.
I heard, and kick a field goal,
and kick the field goal and won. You know what I'm saying?
You know he done it to. Hey, you know what's funny? He done it to me before too. He knows how to get that pass interference too.
He cheating.
Something.
He told me. Look, he said he pushed his man against my man. He tried to draw it, but I told him that I did push him too.
Oh, okay.
So I got called, so I wasn't tripping. Now, if I didn't even push nothing, he just trying to make contact to draw a foul.
He knows how to do it though. Like he knows how to do it though.
Cheating.
He do know how to do it. He knows how to do it. He is a smart dude. He know how to manipulate the system. He know what to do.
That's them arcade players.
Yeah, he's an arcade player. I really think. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. I do sometimes think that he do be on, but he knows his football though. So I think he do be on that little watching YouTube. And know how to.
He do that too. He do that too. Cause he hate to lose. Oh yeah, he be on.
I don't do no YouTube glitch. I play football. I don't know. I guess that's how my pops raised me. That cheating, man, for the birds. Oh God. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, he brought the PI, man. Threw a Hail Mary at the end of the game. I was like, damn.
Come here. What's wrong with you? Come here. I did coffee, bro. I thought you was choking.
Shit, man. I'm gonna give me another ring.
Damn, I was trying to get a little thing. It's all right.
Give me another ring. What did he say? He ain't saying
Everybody trying to play. They ain't trying to play. They want to watch. Watching my broadcast. Look at this dude DB with his eyeball. Come on, man. You gonna play or not? You asked him for a game. If I say I want to play you right now, he'll jump up so fast to play me. Send it. That's why they don't get better. Y'all want to get better. Y'all want to put in some work. So that tournament come, y'all be comfortable with these people, man. Because, I know I play him. So they do run some new shit on your ass. You can say, you know what, I'm stopping this shit. But hey, they don't think like I think.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Oh, shit.
You have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
That blitz fucked me. I shouldn't blitz. Don't worry about it. I shouldn't blitz right there. I would not blitz. That's why I never really blitz, because blitz can fuck you up.
What you wanted to do to start the second half, they came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the
Oh,
one
this
play
is
they didn't
sad.
cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big, big gain.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Oh, gotta play against the ball now.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That's one thing though. When you beat motherfuckers the first time, sometimes you got the energy of relaxing. You just can't relax. Just cannot relax at all. Okay, they want to beat you now. You just beat them.
Mahomes now to throw.
Good play.
That one complete to Hill. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Oh, good play.
There's a throw out wide.
Good play.
To his running back right side. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Inside 4 minutes to go. 3rd quarter.
2nd and 6 at the Bills' 18-yard line.
Touchdown.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes buying time to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up.
Y'all better tell that boy to keep that field goal. Y'all better tell that boy to keep that field goal. What we about to say? I'm about to say.
4th down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. Allen. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. John Brown. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. John Brown. 75.
Nikki, do you see my offense explosion, Nikki? It's too much. Offense too much, man. Offense is too much. It's too much. Nikki. Y'all ain't seeing surgical, though. This is different, bro. He ain't happy. Okay, run it out. Run it out. Woo! Run it now. Pressure's on him, not me.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll try and get the running game going with
Not today. Not today.
on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
What you gonna do?
The second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd and 8.
Like an uncle. This is crazy.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now here's Mahomes. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You need that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
Oh, good play.
Over the middle, complete. That's Bell.
Good play.
Down way up close to the 40
I know I'm gonna do next time.
Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he comes.
And now look at this, big game.
Oh my God!
Get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside.
God damn! Did you see that hit stick, Nicky?
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that.
Oh!
Fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points.
Wow.
Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 36. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Now Mahomes.
Woo! Good defense, motherfucker. Good fucking defense, motherfucker. Good defense. I'm out here showing my ass off right now. Let's go. I want to be great. Fuck that.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes.
They'll never see defense like mine. They'll never see defense like mine.
Open man is Hill. He's got it.
You got that?
He will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Back now in Buffalo. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Back now in Buffalo. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Now a first down carry by Bell. Down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Again, it's Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Being strong up the middle is imperative. I don't care what your sport, but in football, when you've got a D tackle who can contribute not only to occupying bodies, but also making plays on the ball carrier, that's when you have the cornerstone of a solid run defense.
Now the 2nd down throw on target. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14.
24. Harrison Butker to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Fielded in the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive. Then suddenly the fumble. And you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You've just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. This time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
What the fuck?
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
For McCole Hardman, I mean, he was the only guy with 2 of the top 10 fastest runs in all of 2019, and he's showing that that was no fluke. He was moving there.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Nucci. Nucci. Go get it. And a dog. And a dog. Watch Nucci. Get in, Nucci. Motherfucker. God. That's alright. We'll get it.
This is crazy, bro.
We'll get it.
This is crazy. I can't believe I let this motherfucker beat me, man. And I had it. I had a recipe. God damn.
We'll get it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium, upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for
fucked up.
as their Bills will do
It's fucked up.
with the Kansas
I
City
couldn't believe it.
Chiefs. And we are underway in Buffalo. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Allen. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. 1st down and more for Allen. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed.
And normally when you see guys moving this fast, it might be a fly pattern from a receiver or a toss sweep from a tailback or something like that. This was designed as a passing play, and then he got out of the pocket, and he just took off. And he just kept gaining momentum with every step.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From just shy of midfield, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 27. They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. And out of bounds right around the 20. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2nd and 4. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
They'll roll him out right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, tried to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
So stuck from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I wanted?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown pass to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The first carry now. This is Williams. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get you settle down, and relax a little bit after they just get the score.
From the 27, Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
It's Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 more there and another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody cover. Oh, he just snuck out there, and he's got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
First down, Kansas City.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he gets 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
The ball carrier. He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone
Where's the right one, baby?
to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
But when you go from 2nd to 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. From the gun, it's Allen. And that's caught by Beasley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's run down. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, he could be a veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Allen gonna throw. He's got the hook up to John Brown on the right side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. John Brown, 49 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
After right down the middle. And makes the score 14-7. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw.
Come on, man, get the fucking pick. Damn. That was a pick. God damn. Ah. That was a pick, man.
Oh, shit.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Ooh, caught him at the 1.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that.
Caught him at the 1, little fast ass nigga.
Incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
This is intercepted. By Jordan
Ooh.
Poyer. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
That's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
God damn. God damn.
On 1st down, Singletary. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Now that's a mountain of a man.
Oh, y'all.
But he's more than that. This guy's
Damn. I should have kept the same shit.
made a great play there.
I should have made him beat me with it. Damn.
From the 39, Allen finding Knox there, complete.
We kept the same shit.
Big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they
Damn.
had the wraps pretty well.
I thought he was going to pass, though.
Muscle his way open. Catch the ball.
Damn, I thought he was going to pass. Garbage ass.
God damn.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Run that shit out.
And he's got it. And he is going to
Run that shit out.
first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
That shit all right. Go, hurry up, go.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Look at that.
Officially nothing on
Look
that
at
last
that.
run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. To the shotgun snap to Allen, eluding the pressure right. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side.
All time.
Looks like right at the 15. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
All time.
All time.
You know, I ran one of the 4th quarter, 3 minutes left. Dude, hey, he tied it up. He thought he did something. I came right back with like a 50, 60-yard run.
Here's Allen, and that's complete to Croft. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Now I got to play some defense. I got to keep it. It's 28-21, 4th quarter, 3 minutes left.
And the Bills will add on to their lead.
And that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to
The thing was, look, the kickoff before,
satisfied with just that.
he almost ran that motherfucker back, got all the way down to the 1 on a kickoff.
And rumbled in for a touchdown.
and then ran it in 2 plays later, tied it up. And that's when I ran my 60-yard scamper.
Well, I'm here beat me in the second game. We're playing the third game right here. This will be our final game, and I'm up by 14.
Get him.
He's done. Nigga done.
What say?
I'm here beat me the second game. I'm up by 14. Going to the almost going to halftime.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So got lucky again right there. I ain't mad.
I'm gonna go here. Man. I knew. I picked it.
Another pick.
I picked it with my lineman.
Another pick. I just got another pick. It's game over.
2:39 left. I'm up 28-21. He threw. He quit. These ranked niggas be quitting, boy, I tell you. But you know what? You see different shit, man.
You're right.
You see different shit, man. And it be, hey, you have some ball games with these motherfuckers, man. You see different shit. I tell you, make you better.
You said you're right. I believe you, huh? They actually calling you on. You're not Nicky Noodles. I'm tripping.
As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
I'm about to blow Amir out. Amir out right now. I'm about to blow him out. Let me just keep humble. Let me keep my humble pie.
Allen now on first down.
I took the sack.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack.
You play the ranks, man. I'm already at 19.5 in the world. 19%, 19.5% in the world. I'm coming on down.
Complete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Operating from the gun, Allen. He completes it to the.
Let's go! 28-7. I'm out here, man. It's over. 28-7. Ain't no way you coming back. Not with my defense. He ain't coming back. He ain't coming back no more, bro. Nicky, he's done.
How you playing, Nick?
No, I'm playing. I'm here. 28-7, going to halftime.
Fielded near the back of the end zone, and not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out.
He's done.
You say you playing? I'm here.
Yeah. I beat him the first game. He beat me in the second game. Now I'm blowing him out now in the last game. It's a blowout.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm being humble right now. I'm being humble. I ain't going to celebrate. I'm being humble. I need more points. More defense to stop.
There you go.
More defense to stop. This ain't shit. I ain't being relaxed. I got I'm down again. I got play like I'm down. I'll be too relaxed. Like I'm down.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Ooh, this is a good game right here.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
Nicky, let me ask you this though. I'm not Nicky. Hog. Let me ask you this, Hog. Which one do you like better, the PS4 version or the PS5 version?
It's about set to begin this drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point.
I mean, because I got so used to that 4, man. I mean, I'm liking this 5 right now. I mean, it's the new thing. I mean, it ain't no choice, you know what I'm saying? But that 4, I like that 4, bro.
That 4 too fast. I don't know how you like that. The 4 was too fast.
Because they just starting this out slow, bro. It's gonna be fast after a while. They gonna pass this shit. Yeah, they gotta do this. They gotta throw you off, man. It's something new. It can't be the same movement. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
They do that every year, man. I've been playing Madden since 1992.
I gotta see 94 with me, 94.
Real talk, man. Real talk. Since 92, bro. Every year is something different. I mean, it's a different movement. A lot of times, it used to be back then when they were coming out. It used to be either it was geared towards passing or it was geared towards running.
Yeah. It's one or the other.
Yeah. You could do, yeah. But I mean, you could still. I mean, if it was geared toward running, you could still pass, but it was just harder. Or
yeah. It give the pass and running one advantage. So you gotta know that passing was a little harder than catch or running.
Or geared toward defense.
Yeah.
One year, a couple of years, it was geared toward defense. I mean, it was hard to play offense. It was hard to score.
Facts.
Everybody had a good defense or something, shit like that.
Yeah. You just had to have a better offense, one or the other in the Madden.
Right.
You're in line.
You had to play better. I mean, whatever, everybody had to play with the same shit. Whoever outgamed, you had to outgame the next guy.
Facts. You're in line by that.
Yeah, man, I remember this shit, 1998. That was like a real good one. That's when Madden really advanced. Like this one was supposed to be a big jump to the next gen. 1998. That's when they went to the skinny man.
The 1998 when he was the skinny man.
It was the skinny man, yeah. And then 99 was skinny man. They started bulking the men back up like 2000, 2001.
Yeah. Give him a little muscular a little bit.
Yeah. And there was more to it.
What about you remember Dreamcast? What about NFL 2K? That was pretty good though at that time.
Dreamcast. What's that?
You remember NFL 2K on Dreamcast?
No, that's right. I ain't played Dreamcast.
Yeah, that was a whole different level.
I never even played it. I was at Madden. And Game Day. Now I got into Game Day. That
on
was
PlayStation. On PlayStation, huh?
No, on Sega.
Sega. Oh damn. Shit, back then they didn't have internet. You just had to play with your friends.
Right. You was side by side.
Facts.
Yeah, you was on the couch side by side. Talking shit. Nigga right there.
Facts. Ain't no
tournaments. We used to have tournaments like that.
Oh yeah, we did too. I remember when we had when Mortal Kombat came back on Sega Genesis, we had like a tournament and shit, and Madden 2 and NBA Live. We used to have a tournament in Boys Disc Club.
Yeah.
That was the good old days.
Yeah, me and my boy, we used to go at it. On the second Game Day, it used to be snowing. And see, we done hit the blunt. Went in. We hit the blunt outside. We was kids. We couldn't smoke in Mama house. She would go on to work.
God damn.
See, we come in and play. I used to like playing in the snow. Like DJ White, how you was doing for a minute. I used to do that. I used to like to play in the snow. And man, the snow coming down, I'm high as a kite. And man, just in the game like a motherfucker, hollering and screaming. And man, we had some battles. But man, I'm telling you, my cousin, he used to play for the Bears. He was a tight end. Riley Walton. He played at Tennessee State. Man, they just hired Eddie George. Did you know that? Tennessee
I didn't know that.
Eddie George is the head coach.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
And you know Tennessee State and Jackson State play in Memphis every year.
Yeah, so I was about to go college in Tennessee State. Into my Nashville.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to go there. Go to college over there.
Right. Oh, you'd have had a ball. You might not have made it out, brother.
Damn.
But anyway, man, I'm telling you, they partiers up there, man.
Yeah.
Man, I used to go.
Yeah, I heard that's the reason why I didn't go. I heard they get down over there.
Man, them freshmen get on campus, man. We up there, man. Mack is like a motherfucker. We got about 6, 7 more. Them freshmen come up out. Shit, but no, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Jackson State and Tennessee State play every year, and you know Deion Sanders, the head coach of Jackson State.
And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like.
You know Deion Sanders, the head coach of Jackson State, don't you?
Yeah, I know. He's doing a good job too.
But look, they play every year. Jackson State and Tennessee State play every year, so it's gonna be Eddie George against Deion Sanders.
I know. That's
team
crazy.
Every year. Yeah, it's going, and they play in Memphis.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Every year for what they call it, Southern Heritage Classic.
They'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver, and it's second down. And again, it's Mahomes.
Good defense, motherfucker.
It's going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Jerry Hughes. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh my God. Bad play by me. Bad play by me. God damn. He ain't coming back. I am not giving him a chance to come back. I promise y'all that. That's a bad play calling by me though. Facts. I ain't giving no chance to come back. I promise y'all that. He ain't coming back. He just think he about to come back.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
God damn.
The Chiefs are going to get him.
I don't know why I'm doing that. Why am I doing that? Why even choose that play?
Great job defensively.
What's the score now in the time?
I was like, he's up by 7.
He was on his back.
28,
Damn, I thought you had it.
I had it, but I'm playing around.
Yeah.
I can't be doing that.
On 2nd down now, Singletary, and he'll get this one up to the 26. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. This defense really clamping down. Although they're losing the game still, this second half has been theirs.
And they're winning it. I almost equate it to being a boxer. And whenever you see a good fight, the guy who is on his toes and doing the punching, that's the guy who's
I am playing around. I gotta stop playing around, motherfuckers. Let me go ahead and get this 1st down real quick.
Much more aggressive in their pursuit.
God damn. We go to meltdown Mack Med. Here comes the meltdown Mack Med. Oh shit.
A dime set on defense. 6 defensive backs.
Gotta stop in the defense.
They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the
Get that
O-line, they go to
motherfucker
the
high.
sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
Okay, what we're gonna do is
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession.
Oh, bad play.
Just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On first down, Mahomes.
Oh, my God.
And he's got a man. It's Bell, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
What the?
Target here to Hardman.
That's going to be a pick. That was a pick.
How much time left?
He tied up, man. 3 minutes left.
How much?
I got this.
Okay.
I know doing this. Wow.
Check this out.
I fucking meltdown. It just everything just went bad. I had a pick. I know what to do. I just run some bad plays. I wasn't even thinking. I was just doing shit. And then I got serious at the end.
Oh, there you go.
I have my broadcast up. It's tied up.
Yeah.
Watch this, Hog. This how you finish the game. The ball's in my court. I got this.
Who are you playing with?
Oh, you playing with the Kansas City? You know I got the Buffalo Bills.
Okay, 28-28.
Yeah, I got this. Okay.
Okay, let me check it all out then.
I did some bad play calling. That's all. I did bad play calling.
Come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the
God
score to
damn.
tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack.
Let's see what I'm going to do. I ain't fucking up this game.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
God damn. I can't believe what I just did. I can't believe it.
Especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
It's complete to Brown, right side.
And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Back to throw. Allen. Being chased out left. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
They'll run on first down. Singletary. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Allen to throw. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Get some 9 yards and a first.
50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Allen. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes.
You watch this game, Hog?
You know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit.
I ain't fucking this game up. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking.
And Beasley with it over the middle. use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
I ain't fucking this game up. I promise y'all that. Woo!
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8.
It's hard to beat me, man.
To throw is Allen.
What the fuck?
Going to be incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
That motherfucker threw the pass crazy. Unbelievable. What is going on with me?
Now Allen. And no, it's incomplete. The Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Boy, an incredibly aggressive move to go for it there. Game tied fourth quarter. You got to be surprised.
I am, and I know that we're in a new era of football where we look at the analytics sometimes, and a lot of time the analytics tell you to go for it, right? But do the analytics take into account game situation, where we are, all those things? In this situation, I thought it was an incredibly...
And this is going to be intercepted.
This is sad. 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 This is sad.
Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Allen.
Woo! Oh, surgical! Oh, let's go! Yeah! When it's meant for you, it's meant for you. Nobody cannot take it from me. It's meant for you. It's just meant for me. Let's go. To pass the ball like me? Nobody.
2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
Game. Game. Good game, family. Woo! Surgical! Let's go, Hog.
I'm done, bro. I'm tired of them motherfuckers. You ain't finna catch me tired, nigga. Whoop my ass. It make me mad, the motherfucker. Not today. Nah, I done had about 3 games. 3 ranked games. Shit, that's enough for me. I'm tired, bro. Matter of fact, I'm finna get on out of here.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew. I'm Brandon Gaunt. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.
Is he going to say it? I beat him again. I would not play him this time. I was talking to Hog, choosing bad play call. I shouldn't even passing that. When I was down by 7, I shouldn't even pass. Should have ran the ball. But I know what to do. They can't stop my offense. That's facts. Defense just need a little get better. A little get better with my defense. It's a wrap. Offense is there. Uh-oh, they want me to show the one more time. I'm gonna prove to me he can't beat me no more. I'm just getting better, man. I should even play with you that game. I'm gonna go use the restroom, get the judge ready when he's in the restroom. I'm gonna beat him.
Jackson, how I throw them Ravens across the border. Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety. You boys can't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass. Come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor, yeah. You're a friend smart, but my bud's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. Now I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma dive in the fell. Hey, diving in this pool. I don't know what we have. I'm just telling you the truth. I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the
Yes,
win
sir.
again. Take a sip,
He's back.
we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again.
Let's go. Woo. Woo. He wants this last game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Let's not play him now. I played him too long. I'm not playing him no more. Nicky sleep. I'm gonna get the part. Just toss it to him. I'm out here. I'm here. I'm here. You gonna see me today.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I'm out here. I'm here. I do this.
That sort of opens the playbook. Second and short.
I played around with the play call. Did a little bad play calling. I shouldn't pass, shouldn't ran it, but don't worry about it. I'm gonna play you with the full Mack Med right here, like I did the first game.
Maybe a good start to take a shot. Here's second and
bad play calling.
from the 34.
Don't even worry about it.
On the ground, it's Singletary.
Ooh.
And they'll get it up just short of the
I love it.
45 at the
I love it.
44.
I love it.
It's a first down on a game.
I love it.
Well, one unit I knew you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right.
Woo!
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a run with Singletary. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 16 yards there.
I ain't trying to be rude, but he just can't stop my offense. He can't stop my offense. That's facts. I can stop him. I'll prove it. I might give up the lead. That's my problem. I got to stop doing that.
Big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds is the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills' opening drive yields 3.
Gotta whoop his ass.
So the opening drive
gotta whoop his ass.
It's maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
At their own 25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
1st down, Chiefs.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Corner blitz by Josh Norman works like a charm. 3rd and 8. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
And we talk so much from a defensive perspective about scheming and finding ways to take away the run. That means the offense has to devise different ways to get the ball in the hands of their guy out of the backfield. Find open space, let him run, and big things can happen, and they did right there.
On 1st down.
Woo! Get your ass back, boy. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, Kai just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
Mahomes firing complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action, and take your shot at the end zone.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
What's up, Papa?
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Mahomes now on the sneak. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Instead of having to play follow the leader there, the leader led.
I like that. And he likes that, doesn't he? 1st and goal, let me do the job.
Because you know when he falls into the end zone after falling behind those big guys who pushed up front, that's a pretty good celebration, isn't it?
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room, too, doesn't it?
Street cred, and then when they go out to dinner afterwards, he's still picking up the check.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So to the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Chris Jones in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez to punt this thing away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the 1st down run.
But both teams practice this situation. And this time, the guys on offense won, and in a very nice way. What a run from that position on their own goal line.
Gave them some good breathing room.
I wonder now, do you still stack the line of scrimmage, or do you play normal defense? They may have backed him off with that run.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
Mahomes now on 1st down. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Flush to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs.
And a first down, Chiefs.
I'm
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Hill, the intended receiver once again. That'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, here's Bell. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. 20. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 45 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score defensively. How do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
They're on 27-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
It's second down and 10.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And this one is right down Broadway. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
And the half will begin with a touchback.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well. We know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play, and now it's second down. Williams. They find some open field here. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. 24 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Butker on for the PAT.
Could not block that one any better. Everyone was accounted for, and a great surge by the offensive line.
Makes the score Chiefs 24, Bills 3. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. John Brown. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. John Brown. 75 yards. And the Bills cut into that lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense the film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
First down, Chiefs.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Here's Mahomes to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Bell. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
He didn't get this strip. Look at this strip. He didn't get this strip. Oh my God. I love it. I love it though. I love it. Let's go. I love it. I love the grind. I can't make this up. That's what I do. Ooh, let's go. He throw that ball in the air, it's a pick. I promise you. Throw that goddamn ball in the air, it's a pick. Okay, say less. Okay, say less.
The guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well.
Ah, he's burning right there.
Nice job there, holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on
Come on,
second
man.
down. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
At the 5-yard line.
Come on, man. Come
8
on, man.
yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Back to the ground.
Put your hands down, boy. I'm out here.
And he is
Get that field goal, man. Get that field goal.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to match.
I'm ready.
That size.
Is he gonna run the ball again? Kicking the field goal. Where kick that field goal from there?
What happened? A loss resulted.
Where kick that field goal from Mack Med?
Down about 3 yards short of the first.
Kick that field goal from Mack Med. He's all right. It's all right.
The 4th down.
It's all right.
Excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
But Packers' kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So good kick there.
I love it.
Off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick.
I love it.
Give you a point, either an extra point or in this case, a field goal.
And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
I love it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Allen escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time.
Be quiet,
and
dude.
then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And he's able to find Diggs. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception.